All right. Alrighty. We got some people in the chat. Let's make sure this thing is working real quick. Can you guys see me? How are we doing? How are we looking? I know there was a little bit of a lag, but yeah, how is everybody? We got some people in here. Good to see you all. Let me know in the chat if everything's looking good, if I'm sounding good. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. We got a new setup going on. Am I coming in loud enough? Give me your thoughts before we get started on this. I'm going to start TikTok. You can see me. How's the sound? How's the audio? Are we coming in clear? Hopefully we're doing good. Just moving some things around. We got a new setup going on. Perfect. I'm going to start this on. We're on TikTok and YouTube. Guys, welcome. We got some people in the chat. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm excited for you guys to be here. This is the second live stream. We've changed a few things. I'm just making myself a drink, so don't mind the noise. How is the stream quality? Is it looking good? Hopefully it's pretty decent. It should be. And not like super fuzzy. Hopefully we're coming in clear. We got to grab a drink though, before we get started on this little journey of ours. Man, we got a lot of people in here already. Last one, it took us a while to get to 6 people. Let's put some likes up in there. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys are in here. Glad you guys are here. Everyone, if you're joining us on TikTok, we're doing a live Q&A. We're talking about all things Disney, Universal, theme parks. If you have any questions, let me know. We're going to get into some weird stuff tonight. I want to get spicy. I want to get into some unpopular opinions tonight, and I want to hear your unpopular opinions because I know we all have our different opinions on what it is when it comes to theme parks. So I definitely want to get into that. But first, let's talk about like Avengers Campus coming up. So are you guys excited about Avengers Campus? I know I'm like this. There's a lot of cool stuff that is happening. Like Avengers Campus is coming up, a whole new land at Disneyland. Are you guys excited for it? Make sure to write in the comments if you are. For me, if you're just joining us, we're on the West Coast, Disneyland, SoCal, that kind of area, but we go all around. We go to all the parks around the country. If you're just joining us, we're just doing like a live Q&A, talking about stuff, doing some unpopular opinions and that kind of stuff. So we got some people excited for Avengers Campus. I know I'm pretty excited. I wouldn't say I'm like super enthusiastic about it. I don't know. Like my opinion is I love Marvel and I love what they did for Guardians of the Galaxy. That ride is one of the best. But I'm just not sure if it's going to be awesome. But this new Spider-Man ride, I just don't know about it. I don't know if it's going to have that like oomph that like Rise of Resistance had. And I'm not really, hoping for that. I know it's not going to be like the best of the best, but it should be awesome. Like it should be a fun time. But the food should be good. The drinks look awesome. Like I'm super excited about that. Like I'm ready to get in and I'm ready for this land to be open. I'm kind of surprised how fast they built this land. Usually Disney in general likes to take their sweet time when it comes to things. So I'm excited. What are you guys most excited about? So in the comments, put what you're most excited about for Avengers Land. And if you don't even know what Avengers Land is, well, it's Disneyland's newest addition. The food looks amazing. There's $100 sandwich. Now, yes, it does feed 8 people. But dang, that's a lot of money. Like I think Disney's making it a little bit like 8 people. I can eat a lot. So 8 people is not gonna I don't think it's going to be like 4. I think that $100 is going to feed you 4. And but the thing is, it just looks like like a sub. It just looks like a sub. You know, it's like $100 sub. I mean, I guess it feeds 4, but whatever. People on TikTok. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm going back and forth between TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to try to get to all your questions and that kind of stuff. We're just doing this kind of like flowing, loosey-goosey type of situation. We got 8 people in here on YouTube. We got 25 on TikTok. TikTok, what's up? Welcome. Also, make sure to go to the YouTube channel if you want to see it in full screen. Disney food, that pretzel. I want to go on Spider-Man. Yes, Jonathan. Spider-Man. What do you think's gonna? What do you think? Do you think the Spider-Man ride? Because now it's kind of this pay-to-play situation where you like you're gonna be able to shoot one web when you're doing this, but like the ability to buy more options in order to make the ride more fun. I'm not sure I enjoy that. That's like downloadable content. That's DLC in real life, and I think Disney may have like done us wrong on that situation, because I don't want to have to pay to play. Like, I should be able to have the same experience every time and try to get that different score, and now I'm going to have to pay $25 plus another $25 for the 2 different like web shooters that can turn me into different things, and then be able to beat whoever else is there. I don't know. That kind of seems like it's a little. I get it from a business standpoint. Yeah, of course. Like, why wouldn't you do that, Disney? But like from a ethical standpoint and having fun, like Disney's already so expensive. I just don't know if I agree with that. Let's see. Let's check the. So, what do you guys think? What's your thoughts on the new the Web Slingers ride, and having to pay to play, kind of like you have to like kind of pay? What is all your thoughts? Put it down in the comments below. While I take a little sip here of my I'm a hot mess. Man, what do you guys think of the new setup? Like, it's all gonna start changing even more. We're gonna get some more lights, but like I think it's looking good. Right now, TikTok, we're talking about Disneyland. So if you guys have any questions about Disneyland, we're gonna do a Q&A. We're gonna get into some unpopular opinions. What ride am I looking forward to the most? When I go back to Disneyland, I'm going on Rise of Resistance. What's up, Val? Welcome. Val, I think I looked at videos of the Ninjato ride, and that's super, it's super ghetto looking. And I think Disney's is going to be a little bit better than that. So I have faith in the ride. I don't think it's going to be like the one at Legoland. I think it's going to be crazy different, honestly. But I could be wrong. Thanks for the follows on TikTok. If you're just joining us, everybody, we're just kind of going over some stuff. We're talking about Disneyland and Avengers Campus opening. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, are you excited for it? Let me know in the comments below, because we're going to get into some spicy little nuggets here in a little bit that I'm going to need your interaction on, because it's going to get spicy. Yeah, it is expensive. We got some people in the chat. Yeah, I just don't like the fact that you have to like pay to play. Disney kind of just like, I don't know about that. It just kind of isn't good. It's older, of course. It'll be better. Disney does better stuff, but I wish they did something more original. I mean, what else? I mean, think about it though. That like they probably took that system and then they just made it something better. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily like, the same. Like it's like pew pew pew. You're shooting around like that. They probably had to build their whole entire system to like literally like do all the stuff that they have to do. So they didn't just steal it. But I get what you're saying. But that ride's probably been in like being made for the past couple like 5-7 years. So do you like Star Wars ride that can fit 6 people? TikTok. What are we talking about? We're talking about Rise of Resistance, because Rise of Resistance is one of the best. This is right now. It's happening. One of the best experiences of all time in any theme park. That ride will take you to the moon and back, basically, when it comes to experiences. Like you get sucked in, and you're just on this journey for the next 18 minutes. Mouse vibes. We had a friend who wrote it yesterday and said it's literally Midway Mania but upgraded. Boo! Well, guess what? That sucks. I'm highly disappointed with that news, actually. Dang. If you guys didn't hear that, Mouse Vibes just said they had a friend who rode the new Web Slingers yesterday, and it literally was Midway Mania, but upgraded. How disappointing. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I would rather go to Rise of the Resistance all day long. Of course, I'm going to ride this ride, and I'm going to get on there, but with that news, I don't like it. I'm sad. I'm sad about that. If it's like just Midway Mania. Oh, we got Grant. Get off of TikTok and go into the stream on YouTube. We got Grant's in TikTok. We got a YouTube going. We got people. Let's hope it's cool. But I agree with you. Oh, Grant's blowing smoke up here. He says Midway Mania is the worst themed attraction. Mouse Vibes, what do you gotta say to that? That's some heat. He's bringing the heat. Okay, what we got some people in here. We got some people in the TikTok. Yeah, let's hope it's still cool. I mean, of course it's gonna be. Like, the whole land is gonna be cool, but with that, it just kind of I'm not sure if I'm like super stoked on it. Like, I'm just excited to have another day at Disney, and Avengers Campus will be like just a cool thing to, like, you know, explore in another land and that kind of stuff. But I'm just not sure if it's gonna be the hype. I don't think it's gonna live up to the hype. I like Astro Blasters more than Midway, my unpopular opinion. Well, that's a good segue into this whole entire thing. The audio is really good. Thanks, Grant. Boom. This is one I have all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah, so basically, guys, I'm just kind of like, I'm going to turn my notifications off on TikTok because I'm blowing up right now. So, let me see. What do we got on TikTok? Oh, we got a bunch of trolls on TikTok. Sweet. Astro Blasters is my favorite. Why you all like Astro Blasters? Like, the system is awful. Like, it's just god awful, that system. Like, just go ride Men in Black instead at Universal Studios Orlando. Astro Blasters, I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Mouse Vibes. But no, okay. I think it's time. It's time to get into the spicy of spicy. I don't think it would be a vibe for Avengers Campus. Jonathan, I agree with you. I think it'll be fun, but I don't think it's going to be amazing. I think it'll just be cool. I'm sure the meet and greets are going to be awesome. The food and the drinks look awesome. So I think, like, the experiences outside of the ride will be awesome. But with that news from Mouse Vibes, I don't think it's gonna be as good as everyone thinks it's gonna be. Oh, the TikTokers are saying I don't care about them. Of course I care about you, but if you really want to get into the chat, hop over onto the YouTube. It's in the link in the bio. Just because there's a lot going on. Okay, what's up, Strawberry Girl 777 with black hearts for your emo darkness? I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the heat of this. There is really $100 burger. Sorry, I'm reading over here. $100 burger. Well, it's a sandwich. Can you show my YouTube channel on your screen? Hold on. I'm going to give you the answer to that right now. So anyways, I'm gonna get spicy in here. It's gonna get spicy. Who's ready for the spice? Okay. Unpopular theme park opinions. We're starting. We're going. We got people in both of these things going. TikTok, give me your most unpopular opinion for theme parks. YouTube, give me your most unpopular opinion on theme parks. Where do I begin? Oh, I'm going to bring the heat straight away. Ashley, Mouse Vibes, this one's for you. I'm going to do ASMR on this. Hopefully you guys are listening. The Matterhorn should be taken down and replaced with something better. Mic drop. Hopefully that I hope that ASMR of that worked and that you guys heard everything about that. Bro, we got to do the podcast. Okay, so sorry, I was reading the chat there for a second. Mummy versus Gringotts. Mummy over Gringotts. Yeah, Mummy all the way. That's not unpopular. Okay, so did you guys, Ashley, I know there's a little bit of a delay. Oh, yes, we are getting the sandwich. 15 years Universal. I love the Matterhorn. Yeah, you know, the Matterhorn doesn't hold any emotional connection with me. So, legit, not even gonna comment, just moving on. Yo, what's up, everyone? The Matterhorn was perfect, and I can't wait to break my back. I know. You will back the Matterhorn to the end of the day. I understand that. Oh, we got an unpopular opinion here in the TikTok. They said Rip Ride Rocket versus over the Hulk. That one TikTok, that is very unpopular. Rip Ride Rocket makes me want to like pass out sometimes, whereas the Hulk, smooth as butter. So I don't know. What is this live for? They said. Well, this is for having fun, TikTok. If you guys want to go over to the YouTube, join us. We're having just some fun talking about unpopular opinions for theme parks. Okay, so now I want to hear everyone's unpopular opinion. Put them up in the chat. Let's hear it. Put them up in the TikTok. Let's get this going. I hope you guys have drinks in hand because it's going to be a wild time. It's a non-IP original, and you got it right. When the fireworks hit, it's so good. I mean, you guys can all have the wrong opinion. That's fine. But just remember that it's wrong. Animal Kingdom, you know, I'm not going to say that that's unpopular compared to the conversation we had earlier. Simpsons Ride over Despicable Me. That was in the TikTok. What do you guys think about that? Personally, I think the Simpsons Ride is trash. The only thing I love about the Simpsons Ride is when you actually go up, when it looks like you're going to go forward. That, the first time I rode it, got me 100%, and I thought it was awesome. But I think the Simpsons Ride is garbage. Yeah, I think, Mouse Vibes, that you're correct on that. I don't think it's unpopular. People love Animal Kingdom. People love animals. Dinosaur, like, come on. We have Indy here at Disneyland, and Indy is awesome. Indy is way better. So, I don't think that's definitely unpopular. Flight of Passage sucks. Yes, it does, Gramp. Flight of Passage is Soaring 2.0, and it shouldn't get all the recognition that it gets. It's not groundbreaking. It's not groundbreaking whatsoever. So, yeah, Pandora Land is awesome. But especially at night. Pandora Land at night is awesome. I got sick on Harry Potter. I'm sorry, John. Which Harry Potter? Probably Forbidden Journey. Oh, someone said I look pretty. Thank you. Busch Gardens, Shakira versus Tigress. Now, Theme Park Girl and TikTok, I don't know about those two rides because I haven't been on them. So I'm going to have to take your word for it. Usually we're talking about Polly down for a Polly Pocket Castle. Dino Land needs to go, though. Make it Zootopia Land. I agree. So the ride is my least favorite. Jonathan, are you talking about... First off, everybody, sorry to just interrupt. Welcome. Welcome to this awesome little thing. We're still going on. I just want to say hello. Navi River Journey is the best Animal Kingdom ride. Okay, Project Theme Park. Now you're just trolling because I know that's a garbage ride and it's the worst ride ever. It's 30 seconds of garbage. See, this is where you have to start thinking about how Animal Kingdom really isn't that good. Because the rides aren't that good. Expedition Everest, though, is awesome. That's one of my favorite roller coasters that Disney's ever done. Because I think, what's the Aerosmith one? That sucks. I hate that roller coaster. It's garbage. Let's see. The Yeti, yeah. The Disco Yeti up in Everest. Well, thoughts on King's Dominion? Isn't that exactly where the fight just happened? I haven't been to King's Dominion yet. Sorry, but and I want to get to the Cedar Fair stuff. We got some questions in the TikTok, and it says, "What do you think on King's Dominion, which is a roller coaster park in the Midwest in Ohio?" And yeah, I haven't been, but I want to go. I want to go to all those parks. Rock and Roller Coaster isn't amazing, Ashley. You just haven't been on any really good roller coasters. I'm sorry. You haven't gone on any good coasters. Rock and Roller Coaster is like good for the first 15 seconds and then it's garbage. I'm sorry. It's not as good as every other roller coaster ever created. Yeah, sorry, Ashley. Cars Land is one of my all-time favorite lands. Like, it is so good. Yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster does need to be reskinned, and you could literally reskin it to anything. Anything. Like, I don't think kids know who Aerosmith is, unfortunately. And, if you want to, like, do an updated version where, they all look like grandmas now. Yeah, I don't know. You got to update it to something. If you've never ever go to Busch Gardens, must ride. I think I went to Busch Gardens when I was young. Let's see. I might be going to Disney in September. I need some more unpopular opinions before I start trashing other things. So I need some unpopular opinions in the chat right now. I want to see that. I want to see who's talking about what. What are we at for time already? Oh, 28 minutes. Nice. I want a Rock and Roller Coaster. We're just going to DuckTales. Oh, woohoo! So, another rock music blows right now. There aren't any artists to reskin it with. You could literally do anything from the past 20 years and just not pick Aerosmith. Like, do anything else. Just not Aerosmith, because no kids know who Aerosmith is. Or just do something else. Literally do anything else. I thought they were going to reskin it to Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought that was going to be their thing. But I'm glad that they're doing a different one. Oh, we have a unpopular opinion here in the TikTok. We have a Rock and Roller Coaster over Mount Everest. I'm going to have to disagree with that one for sure, because Everest is fun as hell. And I think Rock and Roller Coaster, like I already said, is not fun in my opinion. The Pirates at Magic Kingdom is tragic. Our Pirates definitely knocks the living crap out of their Pirates over in Universal Studios. The words that always come out of my mouth is Universal Studios. Ooh, Jonathan is bringing the heat. Yeah, they could have done anything. Definitely would enjoy the Jonas Brothers. Yeah, definitely. Um, no. So let's see. What do we got? A villain's coaster. Anything. I wish. So I don't know if y'all know this, but there were talks of having an entire villains land, like our villains six gate now. I don't know how many gates there are. There was gonna be an entire park towards villains, and there, yeah. So I wish they would have done that. That would have been so cool. They don't do enough villain stuff, and I feel the whole evil thing is like kind of in now. So like, why not? Pirates of the Caribbean is epic, but the one in Disneyland is way more epic. Like 1,000 times. We got a lot of Disneyland people on the YouTube right now. Florida Universal over Hollywood Universal. Yeah, that's no joke. That's 1,000% a popular opinion. Yeah. So you're not wrong on that one. Wreck-It Ralph. I did an experience in Orlando for the VR Wreck-It Ralph, and it was extremely cool. I think they need to bring more Wreck-It Ralph stuff. Wreck-It Ralph's one of my favorite things. Unpopular opinion, Dole Whips up. That's exactly what I was going to say, because Dole Whips do suck. Dole Whips are just, they're not even ice cream. They're pineapple flavored ice cream, basically. Also, on that note, yeah, so hold on, I'll go into this second. Dole Whips are overrated, 1,000%. However, add ramen to a Dole Whip, and now we're talking. But yeah, I don't get the whole hype on Dole Whips. So my Venture Val, I agree with you. We got some. Oh, we got Theme Park Takeover. What's up? What's up? What's up? We got everyone in the chat. We got all the groups here. We got all the buddies. What's up? We got everyone. What's up, Jennifer? You just created a channel so you could chat. That's amazing. Welcome. They should put a huge glass dome over Tomorrowland and turn it into the internet. Now that would be really cool. I've never even had a dope. It's okay. You don't even need to. Yeah, Trader Sam's. Well, anything with rum. What's up, Carlston? Thanks for the support, man. Watching you live tonight, and I was at City Walk earlier, and it was so crowded. Yeah, today was crowded as hell at Universal Studios. Like, once, what do you call it, grad night came in, it was literally, like, all over the place. It was insane. Like, it was crowd city. Crowd city. And I was not having fun. I miss Disneyland. Oh, I'm checking this over here. So speaking of Dole Whips, even though they might not taste amazing to some people, they sure do smell amazing. And that brings me to this. Have you ever wanted to have Dole Whips in your house at all times? Well, just go over to adventurecandlecompany.com and use code Let's Park It for free shipping on candles that smell like Dole Whips. That's a shameless plug right there. Also, that Let's Park It link isn't active right now, so give me about half an hour after this. And yeah, make sure to go over there because they got some sweet, sweet candles. Well, Jennifer, that is your unpopular opinion, and that is the wrong opinion. Galaxy's Edge is amazing, and it will forever hold a place in my heart, and I don't care. I will fight you. I will fight you with my lightsaber that I spent $200 to make myself, and it doesn't turn on right now because I didn't change the batteries. So yeah, we got some Hagrid's over the Velocicoaster for unpopular opinions. 1,000% Hagrid's is a better ride. Velocicoaster is amazing, but Hagrid's wins it, bar none. It's easy. It's just rewritability on that one for sure. And if you guys haven't been to Orlando yet, especially Universal Studios, you gotta get out there. It's next level. It'll blow your mind. Jonathan wants some Disney food. So do I, Jonathan. What are we getting? Do you like waffles at Disneyland or Disney World? I have never had Disney waffles. I don't understand it. Why would I? It's just waffles, guys. What's so good about waffles? Oh, I want to make some sort of thing making fun of all the people who take pictures with Disney balloons, Mickey balloons. Like $15 for a balloon I think it's like $15. Who in the world? First off, thank you, Disneyland. Thank you, Disney. You guys did something that I never thought would be possible. You said, listen, I'm gonna take a balloon, put another balloon in it, then I'm gonna sell it to you for $15. And that balloon's gonna deflate in 2 days. So we got your money, but it's good for that gram. Disney knows how to make a buck, and I don't blame them. Yeah, you know what's funny too? It's actually illegal to let go of a balloon into the air. Did you know that? I don't know if you knew that, but it is. It's illegal. Did you pick someone for the pin giveaway earlier? Yes, I did. Yeah, I've been. Yeah. Velocicoaster is fun though, and totally open. Wink. They are $10. Yeah, well, $10 for a flippin' balloon. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. Also, helium is a not renewable resource. So Disney is literally harming the world by using up its helium sources, okay? Hey, look at that. It's right in the chat. The world is literally running out of helium, and Disney is the cause of it. So take your selfies elsewhere with your deflated balloons. I've never been to Universal Studios, but I want to go to Harry Potter World. You should. It's amazing. I love it. It's so fun. So let's see. You know, you guys aren't giving me any unpopular opinions in this chat. I'm kind of disappointed. Here's my unpopular opinion. And this is going to be a real childless millennial. They shouldn't allow kids that are 4 years and under. You're a child, you're not going to remember it. I don't remember anything from like age 7 and above. If you have to be rolled around in a cart or a stroller all day, you can't come in the park. When I went to Tokyo Disney Sea, they had barely any strollers, and all the little kids had to walk all day or be carried. It was the most magnificent thing I'd ever experienced. Not only did it clean up the clutter of everything in the park, it allowed for more space. People were having more fun. No one was getting hit with these strollers and these giant tanks that they bring around. If the kid can't walk, the kid can't. No, listen, I don't care. Japan can get it right, but we can't. Like, I'm sorry if you're a toddler who is never going to remember this experience. No. Sorry. Get the kids out. Put a limit. I don't want to get hit with strollers and these giant ass tanks. And I remember the utter just like mess online when they started restricting how big of things you could bring in as far as strollers, and the hate online. And I was just like, there's a limited amount of space, especially in Disneyland. So like when you're bringing in this tank that holds 4 kids, and you have basically a trolley along with you, and then come on, you got to park it, all kinds of different stuff. It's just a logistical nightmare. So the kids at age 4 aren't going to remember anything. You know what? You're just wasting your time. You're wasting your time. And I get it. Families, blah, blah, blah. But why don't you just wait until they're 12 when they can really appreciate not only what they're seeing, but they get to take in the stories. Like as a 12-year-old, you're like at like 8 to 12, you're at that point where you're like, you are just in it. You get to be in the story. You know the stories. You understand what you're seeing. When you're 5, I just want to eat and poop, you know? Like, oh, look at that thing over there, you know? So, unpopular opinion for sure, especially because I know there's some moms in this chat. So, sup? Yeah. How do you afford all these theme parks and travel? Rich family, lol. No, I am not rich. Season passes are a very smart investment. Most of them have monthly payment plans and allow you to go to the parks every day. So, fortunately, I do live in LA, in California. So, someone actually said, how do you afford all the parks? Easily, actually. It's not that, like, I just take my entertainment budget every month, and that's my theme parks. That's it. It's not that hard, guys. I'm not. Let's see. What trash talking? I hated SeaWorld. It's not much fun. Mic drop. Yep. I can't wait to see photos of Andrew at Disneyland with his Jennifer. I'm not having kids. Listen, that unpopular opinions. Kids are a. This is getting off on subject. I'm not even gonna go there. Kids are a cult. Anyways, I wouldn't take my kids. That's the thing. I can't deal with kids now. Why would I want to take my kid to a theme park where he's going to be angry at noon when I want to like go drink? I'm already an adult kid. I'm already a 6'1" child. Why would I want to take care of another one at Disneyland? Sorry. Yeah, so I don't think Andrew wants to have kids. If so, I'm a go. Yeah, see, kids are, I'm too selfish. I want to get drunk at a theme park. Yeah, no, I've already said kids are monsters. They are. Not even monsters, they're the devil. Some freaking devil's work. Good, Jonathan. We don't need any more kids in this world anyways. I'm going to have to edit this part out. This is bad. Good thing we're live, right? Okay, so more unpopular opinions. I need it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep talking about junk here. I would never take my kids to Disney. Yeah, it's expensive. That's another unpopular. Is Disneyland worth it for the price? Say you have one day out of the year, and you're on a limited budget, but you have all the other options of parks. Is Disneyland worth it for the price? You know how much a nanny costs? We aren't all like not that. I mean, babysitters are expensive. Sometimes I look at the prices of like unpopular opinion. Disney World resorts are not worth it. 1,000% not worth it. The prices that they charge for these Motel 8 accommodations is ridiculous. And then they tell you that you're getting the Disney magic. No, it's thin walls. And you're not. Well, Universal Studios Hollywood is not worth the price. Universal Studios Orlando, I'd pay more. I appreciate you recording it all. So is YouTube, so we're fine. But Disney World's resorts are absolute garbage. Don't get me wrong. The price you pay is garbage. The actual like price for it's just skyrockets. It's crazy how much money you spend on some of the hotels. When you go to Universal Orlando, you can get the same experience and the same type of hotel for half the price. It's nuts how much they charge. Jimmy Cheese versus That's right, Edgar. That's exactly right. Yeah, that is one good thing. Like Disney World does have good transportation especially that Skyliner. That Skyliner was clutch. It used to not be like that. You used to take the bus system everywhere. It was garbage. But that new Skyliner is awesome. Yeah, the price is so high to stay on Disney property. I don't know how families afford it, honestly. I have no idea how families afford four people a week, food, theme park tickets, because they're not gonna get a season pass. Um, just it's outrageous. All right, bestie. See you later on TikTok. Um, What's up, lost boys and girls? Welcome. We're talking about unpopular opinions, be it Disney, be it Universal Studios. If you have an unpopular opinion, put it down below. We'll discuss it, because why not? Because this is a no theme park is worth a day price. Actually, Grant, you're correct. Except for Disney Tokyo Sea. That park is, I would pay so much, because Disney Tokyo Sea, I think, was $70 for the day. If I remember correctly, Tokyo Disney and Tokyo Disney Sea were like $70 to $80, which was insane. I remember going and be like, "It's this cheap? Like, we can go multiple days." Oh yeah, we're spilling tea today. Of course, all in good fun, lost boys and girls. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we got some trolls in here. We got some trolls in TikTok. You know what? We got some. I'm gonna ban some people on TikTok too. Boom. Um. Oh, we got some good stuff. Unpopular opinion. No, Chrisma. That is a very good opinion. Universal over Disney, especially Universal Studios Orlando, and with Orlando's piece of resistance, Universal Epic Universe coming. Ooh, it's gonna be amazing. More theme parks should be inside. The merchandise and so so they're owned by the hold on, I can't remember the name of the whole company, but that doesn't dictate. It's just the pricing wise. I'm not sure what Shanghai pricing is, but the pricing in the United States is crazy. I don't know what it is, but Tokyo Disney Sea is literally worth it and more. I think It's a Small World should also be taken down. Why is that ride even a thing? Why? Someone tell me why It's a Small World is even a thing. What kind of garbage is that? It puts me to sleep. I think they put subliminal messaging in that ride. I really do think so. Also, Soaring Around the World is not as good as California. TikTok is ahead of YouTube. Does YouTube have a delay? I think so. I think YouTube. I think I have like a 30-second delay on this. I'm not sure. So TikTok over here, ahead of the game. Yeah, I don't love Small World. Tell me why you love Small World. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear why, because I certainly don't. Um, yeah. Someone called me a nerd. Sweet. Yes, I am. I am a nerd. Grant, wait till you see what I have coming for Islands of Adventure. I have something awesome coming to me. Um, I would pay full price. Well, for Islands of Adventure, it's awesome. All non-Disney owned IPs should leave the parks. What non? It's not fun. It makes me sleep. It makes me sleepy too. It's a Small World makes me so sleepy. I think they put subliminal messages in it. Like every time I go on that ride, I fall asleep instantly. I don't understand it. I just go to bed. I'm just like it's like out. Take it down. Don't want it. What am I drinking? Hello from Orlando. We got Edgar. We got a little bit of Tito's and soda water. What are the new rides at Knott's Berry Farm? Well, we got that new Berry Blaster, and it's kind of boring. The new Berry Blaster, whatever Berry Farm Blaster at Knott's Berry Farm, kind of sucks. It's not fun. I don't get it. It's like it's good for kids, but the system itself is just kind of like wonky. You're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Um, yeah, it's weird. I'm glad that everyone thinks, besides Lost Boys and Girls, that it's Small World is lame. Sorry, Lost Boys and Girls. We just kind of, yeah, I get it. Like back in the 60s, that was awesome. But this is, you know, 60 years later. And we still got these dancing puppets that look like they're going to kill me. So it, I get that it has air conditioning. John Jr., what's up? Welcome. Good to see you here. But yeah, that's literally the only thing it brings to the table. Oh yeah, Knott's Berry Tales, Return to the Fair. Did you guys ride it? I didn't like it. I thought the smell is amazing. The smell is literally really good. But I thought, I don't know. I didn't like the Knott's Berry Farm, the Berry Tales. I didn't like it. Listen, I don't need a ride to cool off in. I don't go to a theme park to then be like, I guess I should go on the boring rides because that can cool off in. How about you go on an exciting ride that has a lot of air conditioning and have a good old time? Don't try to justify the nostalgia bullshit. Oh shoot. Of a ride that's 60 years old because someone designed it that was awesome back then and be like, oh my god, it's to relax in. It ain't to relax. They just don't want to build anything new because they know everyone's going to be mad when they just destroy it. Get rid of Small World. It needs to go. Get it out of here. No one cares. And the people who do care, y'all just lying to yourself. You tell me anything good about that, and then look at Rise of Resistance and tell me that those two rides are the same. Come on. Oh, it's getting good now. Peter Pan, also highly overrated. All of Fantasyland, boom, can go down. So, listen. Okay, we're still on to Small World talk. And I love that you guys are all Disneyland fans. I get you all just like grew up with Disneyland, and I can see the nostalgia in you all. You know what? It warms my heart. You know what, Grant? Project Theme Park, it does seem like Universal Studios cares more about their parks and the future of their parks rather than, I don't know, maintaining nostalgia because their fan base will get cranky if they destroy something that was near and dear to their hearts when they grew up. Suck on that. Peter Pan is overrated, TikTok. If Disney World were to, we know what Disney can do. This is the crazy part. Disney can pump out Pandora Land, which is an absolutely beautiful land. They can pump out Rise of Resistance, Cars Land. Like all of these amazing lands and attractions, if we allow them to do it. Disney's biggest enemy is the people who go to Disneyland. Disneyland fans are Disney's biggest enemy because they know they want the rides that they grew up with, and if they get taken away or changed in any sort of way, everyone creates a storm online and they don't want the bad press. But when we allow Disney to do the things that they need to do, they blow it out of the water. Case in point, Tower of Terror at Disneyland. No one, everyone trashed that ride to the moon and back because they're like, Guardians of the Galaxy, you're ruining a treasured prized possession that I had. It's Tower of Terror. How dare you? You ride it now. It's one of the most fun and interactive rides out there. When you ride Guardians of the Galaxy, you get on that ride, and I've never been on a ride at Disneyland that allows people to just get like dancing and having a good old time, and every time I go onto it, it's exciting. Every time I go on to Small World, everyone's asleep. So tell me who's right, who's wrong, because I guarantee it's not Disneyland fans. Another mic drop. Sorry. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate you all. I just went on a long rant because I love doing it. Yes, Disneyland fans are like Star Wars fans, like Star Trek fans. They're their own worst enemy. And when something happens that they don't agree with, they complain online. So Disney needs to look past that and just do their own thing. Like when Splash Mountain, when that whole thing happened, everyone went online and just trashed it. Why would you change it? Why would you change it? Blah, blah, blah. Update it. It's time. It's the next generation. So Disneyland fans are realizing that they're no longer the demographic, and they're mad at that. They're realizing they're no longer these young kids, and we can't go to Disneyland and then have this like, we can still go to Disneyland and have this magical time, but we're realizing that we're getting old. And people who realize they don't want to get old get angry. So when you realize that you're not the demographic anymore, and that these rides are meant for the next generations and the next generations that are behind us, that's when people get sassy and upset. When they're like, oh, I'm aging out of the demographic that this theme park is geared towards. And people, they can't swallow that pill. That's a hard pill to swallow, saying you're aging out. So Disney fans everywhere, come on, look in the mirror. You're not Peter Pan. Neverland ain't happening. You're gonna grow old. You can still enjoy the rides, but let the next generations have new updated versions or new rides that they and their families can pass down from generations and generations. 60 years is more than enough for any ride ever. So let them build something. Let them have it. Let the next generations have their new kinds of rides. Pirates of the Caribbean in Shanghai, next level. Like, it's next level, and the people will enjoy that forever for the next generations. Just stop it, Disneyland fans. Sorry. Anyways, I went on a good rant right there. I can't wait to watch that one back. Exactly, Mouse, Lost Boys and Girls. Keep moving it forward. The theme park is always evolving. It's always evolving. But we can't let it not evolve based off of our own selfish wants and needs. We need to let it move and progress and grow. Change is difficult for anybody. For anyone and ever. And we can't let it, we have to let go of things and let change happen, because change can be really good. You spitting the real stuff. Yeah, I know. Sometimes someone's got to. Listen, Michelle, this is let's see if we can, I'm a hot mess. My tiki mug, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere else. This is my spooky cup. Ooh. I get what I want because I'm paying hundreds. No, that's not how this works. That is definitely not how this works. That is the wrong. This is on TikTok. Just wrote, I get what I want because I'm paying hundreds. That's a toxic attitude. Disney is a privilege, not a right. People gotta learn that. I am a hot mess. That's true. Oh no. Well, guys, is there any more unpopular opinions? Because I just ran out of booze. Sad day. And we're at an hour. We're going to plug this one more time. If you guys love candles, theme park candles, make sure to hit up adventurecandlecompany.com. Use code Let's Park It for free shipping. We got all kinds of good flavors and scent flavors. You can't eat these. We got churros. We got Dole Whips. We got the smell of orange groves while you're flowing over Soarin'. We got Walt's Office. We got all kinds of good ones. Make sure to head over to Candle Company, adventurecandlecompany.com to get all your candle needs. Yeah, this was a very spicy one. I'm glad you guys were here. I want to bring these more. I love these kind. Unpopular opinions to me is one of my favorite things to discuss because it really does give an open discussion and allows me, like, everyone to just kind of like get everything out in the air. Like, I just love that people just have different opinions, and it's awesome to discuss it. And we all know that we're different and that kind of stuff. So I love these spicy ones like this. So I'm glad you guys were here. But yeah, guys, wait, we still got 11 people in the chat. You guys want to talk more? If you guys want to talk more, I'll talk more. I don't care. Let's go. Do you like Haunted Mansion? I love Haunted Mansion, but I love Holiday Mansion better. Only because it's different. Only because it's different and it allows you to like just kind of have something different and new. Because I never got Holiday Mansion when I went to Disney World. So Haunted Mansion is awesome. One of my all-time favorite rides. I don't know if you can see this right here, but that's the Haunted Mansion. And yeah, so Haunted Mansion is one of my favorite. Also this right here. Ooh, right there is the Haunted Mansion. Yeah. I love the Haunted Mansion. Wait, hold on. Disneyland has licensed out its brands everywhere to Walmart. So a lot of demos expect the Disneyland park experience for the Walmart price. And it causes a lot of people, especially Midwesterns, to feel entitled. Yeah. It is. Lost Boys and Girls. How, like, Haunted Mansion Holiday is fun. And I don't understand why people knock it so much. It's different. Like, we're gonna get the Haunted Mansion back, but like, let's change it up and have a good time with some plus Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorite movies. But yeah, just like let it happen, let it change, let's have some fun. Plus, like, how visually stunning Holiday Mansion is compared to regular Haunted Mansion. It's just like it's right in your face. It's so bright and vibrant. I love the look of it. What's up, TikTok? If you're just joining us, we're talking about unpopular opinions on Disney and Disneyland and Universal Studios, just theme parks in general. So if you got any unpopular opinions, put them down below. Thanks for the flowers. People who say I spent X amount. Yeah, I agree with you, Michelle. People who say I spent X amount to be here and expect to be treated better are wrong. We all spend that much. Michelle, I agree 1000%. If you have that attitude going in, you're going to have not a good time no matter what. Just because you spend amount of money to get in, that's just, you can't. That's a bad attitude to have. I'm going back to Disneyland and they have rides. Yes, they do have rides at Disneyland. Okay, we're at an hour and 4. So I'm out. So this is it, guys. I appreciate you all. We're doing this every Thursday. So you guys got to come back next. Oh, wait, we can't do it next Thursday. Oh, maybe we should do it live from... Wait. Is Avengers Campus next Thursday or Friday? I think it's next Friday. Excuse me. We're going to do it next Thursday. We'll be good to go. What do we got going on? Oh, the song's still going on? So, anyways, guys, that's it. We're going to wrap it up here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. That good stuff. We're going to get sassy all the time. Otherwise, we'll be going live next Thursday, so make sure to hit us up. It's on Friday. Lost Boys and Girls, glad to see you guys are here. I'm glad you both enjoyed this. Everyone's enjoying it. I love doing these. These are so fun. I love talking, chatting with you all. We'll go and do a little bit more of a not all over the place episode next week. I got a couple ideas. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. Signing off. As always, make sure to let